Okay, I remember this. Let's do, because let's do this. Let's do that one. Get my health up. Wait a minute, what? No, let me take my butt to class. Learn some. I wanna be where the people are. I wanna see him dancing. Why? One second. Why is this thing still there? I don't. That's the thing. There's that. There's that. I don't want to do that. I want to do this. So get off. Okay, good. No. Yeah. This is where I'm supposed to be going. And I'm going the wrong way? Oh my god. This is nuts. I'm going the wrong way the whole time. Up where they walk, up where they run, up where they stay all day in the sun, wandering free. Wish I could be part of that world. Where's oh, there's stairs.
Is she growing Punja's onion again?
Good morning, Professor Garlic. How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacula than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, Grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug. Quickly! Place your mandrake in the new pot and cut down the soil! The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting Dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started. I need to have a brief word with our new student.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting Dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful! A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class. Well done! Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there, but you'll lead. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would have, if Hecate hadn't stopped me. Here we are, home of the Chinese chomping cabbage. Go on. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest. Look at that! They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that'd have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
Trust me, Leander. I was imagining it the entire time.
You were? I mean, of course, you're, not someone to be trifled with. I see that. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves, I shall end our lesson here.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Hope those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damned hearing.
To make anything grow, we must first...
I should think Professor Garlick would be more careful with her mandrakes.
I don't know why shops always look
Shouldn't there be auras or someone from the ministry guarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade?
Professor Black would never allow...
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wigan-Weld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wigan-Weld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous. I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I'll get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Your potion should not be that color.
Revelio.
Remember, precision is key when brewing potions.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you! This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Edurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Proficiency in potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be thorough.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah!
Get it!
Dragon's Dog! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer...
I brewed an Edurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, You should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all. I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror. I wish he'd...
My Wiggenweld potion's utter rubbish. Wish I could just replace it with one from J. Pippin's.
Ugh, my robes are going to reek from Gareth's inspiration for the rest of term.
To be honest, anything I could get. I was able to.
Don't get too cocky simply because you had one victory over Sallow. He never backs down from a fight.
Now.
When I fell
Revelio. To finally have an answer as to why that portrait was empty.
Sometimes I wish someone was transfigured.
My family has a gobstones tournament every year.
Revelio.
Oh, did you hear about the spell in Neville's house? I can't wait. You know it's gonna be.
Professor Black glanced.
Levioso. Accio.
Not sure it sent the right message. What was the minister?
Incendio.
He hates children. Perhaps children are too young to attend Hogwarts. I'd hate it if my father.
Revelio.
Hogwarts hasn't been the same since Black took over. Lucky for us. Professor Weasley.
My little sister is so happy to see me over the holidays.
Revelio.
I'm going to have my own telescope one day. I've already decided.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you?
I am well, thank you. I was there, and I saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow at the Three Broomsticks. I have been worried about you.
I'm all right at the moment.
If you don't mind my asking, why were they looking for you?
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
What does that mean?
I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us, which is why I wanted to speak to you. Everyone has been talking about you defending Hogsmeade from that troll attack. And I shall never forget watching Serona stand up to Rookwood and Harlow in the Three Broomsticks. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibililand. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And you should know that Rookwood is in league with Ranrock.
I had heard they were seen in Hogsmeade together. All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
I beg your pardon! How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far. They must have come this way. Think!
Is she okay? Like, jump over here.
Incendio. Revelio.
Something has happened. I don't know what's going on. So I'm going to save and restart the game. I don't know what happened.
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be...
Enough out of you. Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
You there! See?
What's happening?
You will not survive this fight!
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
I'm not going anywhere with you.
You take it! You recover my dead body!
Oh my god.
Tell Rookwood to find me himself.
That's just the beginning. What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff, brilliant potioneer, has her own shop in Knockturn Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Hears what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and archaeologist specialising in Merlin's work and life.
I thought that Merlin and the tales about King Arthur's court were a myth.
Mere myth. You're lucky Sir Cadogan didn't hear you. Chatters on endlessly about his connection to Merlin from his portrait at Hogwarts. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet.
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the mallows in the swell, and we'll see what happens. My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory.
Incendio!
I am curious about these pyres.
The flames make the pyre sink. Not so tricky after all, Merlin.
Yes, how beautiful! What a day! I can hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallowsweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Greetings. I understand you're quite the enterprising young Ravenclaw. Professor Fig tells me you found a long-lost book for him. I'd like to talk to you about it.
For some assistance.
Hello, can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes. My name is Grace Pinch Smedley. Of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
Diving into the lake sounds like an adventure. Tell me more.
Splendid! Precisely the response I'd hoped for.
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back. I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see. This must be where the Pinch-Smedley family astrolabe is. I should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
Find the dive too terribly difficult.
Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
I did. I hope it makes your father happy.
It will. I can't wait to see his face. Thank you so much for doing this for me, and for my family. You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts of things down there. Thank you again. And I do hope you keep diving. You certainly have a knack for finding treasure.
Come on, treasure.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists...
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ramrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you?
Oh, Ramrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your carts.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me. It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn. Revelio. Incendio. Potato. Stupid one. Accio.
Hi. How are you?
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Past the ruins. On the right track.
They are not popping up correctly on my map. Which I find crazy.
Revelio. An encampment. This must be it.
Reminds me of the time I nearly fell out of a cart at Christmas.
Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
Arn will regret not joining us. If he doesn't come round now, he'll be made even more of an example.
We should have killed that traitor Arn when we took his carts.
Incendio.
It won't be long now before we find land.
I've been good. I'm just playing the game for a little bit, and then around a good 4:30, I need to start finish packing for my show tonight. I have to be there at like. I said I'll be there at 6. But other than that, I've been good. I've actually been indoors this whole weekend. You know, just relaxing and taking my time and, you know, a lot of self-care. That's what I've been doing. Because Market Days was this weekend in Chicago, and I was just like, you know what? I don't want to deal with all those people. I'm just stay in my house and just chill. Yep, just chill.
Goblins will finally rule over wizards.
Revelio.
Oh, there he is. He's up there.
The wizards will lead.
if I get farther away, can I see them at least? I can't even see them.
What am I doing here? This patrol is worthless.
Who's there?
Revelio.
Okay, so then there's two of these people now. Where? Let's see. What is over there? Did you? Yeah. So this game is it's called Harry Potter, not Harry Potter, but it is kind of Harry Potter. Hogwarts Legacy. And right now I'm somewhat invisible, not fully, because I don't have a cloak. And no, I don't use that. Is there anything else I can use? Well, I'm just gonna bring him over here.
How many of you are there?
One less human to worry about.
Potato! Incendio!
You won't
Levioso! Accio!
Prepare to surrender now. Easily diverted. You can't stop us.
Accio!
Enjoy suffering, do you?
Damn it. Dang it. Well, they got me there. Whew.
For me this time.
Enjoy suffering, do you?
How many of you are there?
How nice of you to stop.
I feel as though you're not.
Damn it.
You won't get away with that.
Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
Accio! Levioso! Protego!
Back to the bench.
Accio!
You won't get away with that.
This'll be a lark.
I don't have a lot of... So there's two more in there. Three more in there. One up there.
If only Renrock had been quite finished!
Levioso! Incendio!
Back to the base!
Accio! Levioso! Accio! That was quite something. Now, to free Arn's cards.
Okay. Got my Wigan potion. Hi, Andy. I'm just playing for a few minutes.
Quite an enchantment. The carts are returning to Arn.
Hey, I want to jump on. Oh, I can't jump on. Sorry. Go ahead. My inventory is what? Full? No, my gear, probably. So, is there anything I can... Oh, definitely putting that one. Oh, nope, that one. There's a lot of this stuff I need to sell. And, so I get money to... Is there any new outfits? Before they go, I want to solve this puzzle and see what happens.
Revelio. Accio.
How many are there? It's one.
Revelio.
It's one over there. Oh, the balls are over there, okay. I see you're there.
Incendio. Accio.
Awesome.
Revelio.
One more? Oh, there's one more. Let's see. What are the things you're buying? Probably like potions and what's right there? Potions, ingredients, I need to buy. I'm pretty sure I need to buy a broom to ride, so I don't have to run everywhere. Can I go through here? No, I can't go through there. There's a lot of stuff you can buy within the game.
Revelio.
Oh, you're here. And they are over here.
Accio.
You should play. This is my second time. This is my second run through. Cause the first one I was an Slytherin, but now I'm a Ravenclaw, and you get to learn. Let me see. Should I show you? You get to learn like these forbidden, like Avada and like the other like spells that you're like forbidden spells. So it's really cool. Okay, let's see. Let's go back to over here. We're gonna. It's a really good game. Let's see, but you learn your. Yeah, you learn everything. So does it make a major difference on... Yes, it does make a major difference on what you learn. But like, let me see. All of these, like all of the yellows, the purples, the reds, the blue, and the green, you're gonna learn regardless. But with the forbidden ones, you have a choice if you want to learn it or not.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
Oh, the groups? Yeah, you can join whatever house you want to be.
If you're here for my wares,
or you can
I'm
let
afraid
the
I still don't have my card.
I have good news
choose for you.
Your carts are on their way back.
I don't know what to say. Any hope I have of getting my belongings back was quickly fading. Ramrock
I am
called me
stuck
a
at this
fool
one
for
point
believing in the
because I
good
have
and wizard kind.
battled
Thank you for
the
proving me
finale
wrong.
of this thing, but it's like...
I managed to free your carts fairly easily.
Oh, I'm glad you're all right. Oh, I can't wait to have my things back,
So yeah, you
especially
can choose
my paints.
whatever you want, whatever house you want to be a part of. I can say
You've
house,
inspired me.
class, whatever.
I've been dealing with witches and wizards for years, and we've always got along just fine. Perhaps my next piece will be a tribute to all that is good between us.
Lay down. Say, lay down.
What a nice idea, Ron. I wish you luck with it.
Oh, I can't wait to get started. Thank you again for all you've done.
Okay, I kind of want to, I think all the stores are closed because it's nighttime now. I'm like, ugh. Let's, let's see. No, let's go back to Hogwarts. This is, that's an exit, that's an exit. Where is... That's a trick of my weird one. I'll probably restart. It's been so long. At least. Oh my god, 9 months. Oh god, where am I? Oh yeah. There you go. I'm playing on PS5.
Revelio.
I know there's stuff up here. Oh, that's the things when I find the coins. I wonder if is it starting to become daytime already? I need sleep. I don't want to tell you the truth. I don't even know where my bed is. So we're just gonna continue playing here. I need to do my. I need to do this. They're gonna whoop my butt. I think I did this like I don't know how many times. Wait a minute. But can we track it? We should be able to track it. I was just wondering if that is going to be a bit difficult on the Switch. I know I've seen the only I don't think it's gonna be difficult on the Switch. I just know it's gonna be the graphics. That's the only thing I'm worried about with the Switch. Because I was thinking about getting it on Switch, but then my husband wanted to play it as well. So I was like, let me get it on the PS5 digitally, so then we both can play it. Ooh, okay, here we go.
Future champion coming through.
This is like the hardest part for me. I don't know why, but even my first run through, this part was hard.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of Cross Wands ready?
Look who's back. Ready to redeem yourself?
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
We're gonna go with Sebastian.
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get started.
Here we go.
We can make this a real victory.
And it's 4 against 2. Girl. She breakthrough red. Yes, I know. Using. We need to be so close.
Come on! Potato! Stupid one!
Don't shy away now.
Stupid one! Accio! That's all you've got? Stupid one! Accio! You're better than that! Potato! Accio!
Oh my god. Yeah, there's 3 trials.
What a victory! You've won the tournament!
Whew.
I'm just pleased to have done as well as I did.
And we're pleased to have
Because yesterday when I was doing this part, I was like,
to the victor
oh
goes
my
the
Lanta.
prize. And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
I was yelling.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it. You
Oh.
are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now
It's
that we've
the,
definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I
you
should
have
get
to
back to my
when you
schoolwork.
see the little
Wonder how
what
my
do you call
herbology
it?
plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
the thing that goes around your head, that gold like figure that goes around your head, you have to do it right then and there. The Protego. If you don't do that, it's over. Especially when you have a lot of people like that attacking you.
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
And practicing with the dummy really helps.
Incendio.
Excellent form.
Incendio.
Good one.
And the combinations really work too. Oh shit.
Accio.
Oh, there. Dang it. I messed up.
Accio.
1,
Incendio.
1, 2, 3. There. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Bring over. Boom. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go.
Nicely done. Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
Thanks, Lucan. You've been a great help.
Oh, stop. Don't make me blush.
See?
Seriously, well done.
I
Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Even though you won the tournament already, I'm glad to see you haven't stopped training. Stay sharp, my friend.
Okay. Can you always go to him? I think there's a practicing dummy in one of the classrooms, in the defense classrooms. You can always go in there and practice moves. Let's see. I know I have to let's see. Yeah, I gotta go. Oh no, not that yet. Successfully avoid attacks by dodging or rolling. I haven't done that yet. I guess I'll do that soon and then meet with the teacher. Okay, where are we going? Where are we going? Oh, Malanta. Let's see, let's look at the world map. Oh, Hogmeat, Dur. Well, I gotta go there anyway because I want to sell. I need to sell the stuff to get money and then... and plus, I want to buy a broom. Let's see if I can buy a broom. I'm kind of hungry again. Let's see. I think I'm gonna play for like 35 to 40 more minutes. I'm gonna fix something to eat and then pack. Well, I'm already packed. I just gotta neatly put it away. Let's look at this map. Where can I go to? I guess I'll go there. No worries.
I don't think anyone in the world.
Good of you to come. My friend, Professor Fig, speaks highly of you and your resourcefulness. He was vague as to details, but mentioned your having tracked down a difficult-to-find book. I wondered if you'd be willing to do a little detective work on my behalf.
Of course, Mr. Ollivander. Sounds most up my street.
Wonderful. You see, about a century ago, an heirloom applewood wand with a fairy wing core went missing from this very shop. My great-aunt suspected a student named Richard Jackdaw. He'd been serving as an assistant here and suddenly vanished.
Richard Jackdaw?
Like the bird.
Ooh.
In fact, he was known to
Are they,
frequent the
what
Hogwarts
colors are they?
Owlery.
Are they like black
We
cats,
searched
yellow
there,
cats?
of course, but found no wand.
Orange
We
cat.
did
Not yellow
find a
cat, the orange
series of
cat.
statues
Never seen
similar
yellow
to
cat in my life.
jackdaws. I'm certain they're a clue, but I cannot figure out where they lead. Jackdaw was last heard tittering about some pages with a map he'd stolen from Peeves. As you can imagine, the poltergeist was less than helpful.
No, Jackjaw.
Is there anything special about the wand?
Oh, yes. It's terribly special. But not in the way you might think. It won't grant special powers to the caster, no. Nothing like that. But it will ease the hearts and minds of the Ollivanders to know of its return.
Oh.
And that power is immeasurable.
Why would the thief have taken the wand?
I must admit I have no idea. From what I can gather, he fancied himself an adventurer of sorts, always looking for trouble. In fact, after he went missing, rumor had it his ghost was seen in Hogsmeade. Never heard much about him after that, but it seems as if his adventurous spirit may have got the better of him. Perhaps he thought that the wand had some special power simply because of its esteemed lineage. Astonishing how misunderstood the art of wand-making is.
Surely you could continue searching the owlery.
Oh, one would think. However, the headmaster does not take kindly to an old wand-maker loitering about the place. Can't say I blame him. Also, I have perhaps been looking for too long. I feel a fresh set of eyes. A bright mind like yours is sure to solve this riddle.
One time yes, they have two cats.
I'll have a look for you.
I went over there one time with him to make sure they were
You've
okay.
brought hope to this old wand-maker's heart.
One's an orange cat.
Professor
and the
Fig
other
was
one's
right.
like a
You
black
are a
cat, I think.
remarkable student.
Or gray, I think. I'm not sure. I don't remember. Ooh. Okay, now, can I sell? Let me sell. I gotta go to the other store to sell.
Revelio.
Ooh. Here. Okay. Was that a page? Oh no, it's birds. I keep forgetting, like, I need to grab the pages too. Oh, there's a page. Holy cow! Accio. Gotcha.
Very partial to model publications. I know that much. Model publications? A Thomas Brown?
Ah, it's always nice to see a familiar face.
Alrighty, let's sell, shall we?
A pleasure doing business with you.
Let that money rack up. So then I can, like, buy other things. But I'm not gonna buy these yet.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, thank you.
Dangerous water demon.
It's better to have two so they aren't alone. True. But then, like, if they start fighting and furs everywhere, it's like, ugh. Where is the broom place? Oh, I think it's right there. Yeah, Quidditch needs. Yep, right here. Oh no, it's closed. Well, locked. There's no other. Aww. I want a broom. I guess I can get one now.
Revelio.
Okay, well, I'm still here. Ooh, I see one around this corner. Ooh, kitty kitty! Speaking of cats.
The tales of Beetle the Bard still ring true today.
Yeah, the broom shop is closed. It's locked. I guess after a certain point in the game, then I'll get it. It's right there. I see you. Ah! Gotcha. Okay, what do I gotta do now? You know what? I think there might be enemies on the way, and I need to dodge attacks before learning a new spell. So instead of fast traveling, I'm gonna go run back. Like, Hogwarts is right there, but it seems like it takes forever to get over there. To work? Oh, it was someone on the ground sleeping. Actually... Oh, look at the little ones. They're so cute. Bye. Okay, there should be enemies over here somewhere. No.
Revelio.
Oh, there's wolves. I guess I can do that. Oh crap.
Yes.
Okay, I finished my assignment. Took a bite out of me, but did that. So now that I've done that, I can now go back to Hogwarts and see the professor. Boop, 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 doop. Boop, 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 boop. So in the game, I don't want to spoil it. So in the game, you can catch them, and then there's a separate room where you get like fur from them, and you use that to create different potions or upgrade your health and all that stuff. But yeah, I say go back and play the game.
You're able
It
to
is
take
so
care of everything
good.
I had asked.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention.
Oh, I did
The
not get
disarming charm
anything
may
from.
often be
I
all
didn't
you
grab
need
it
to
yet.
defeat the most powerful dark
I got too
witches and
excited.
wizards you might encounter.
We're
Spellcasting
doing
requires a focused mind and a steady wand.
Okay, here we go. X, X, X. Square X. Expelliarmus.
Good work. The
I
diary
actually
is
have
here
a
if you wish to stay
wand
and
here in
practice.
my room that I got from Universe Studios. Okay, let's do Expelliarmus.
Expelliarmus! You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus will save your life.
Levioso!
So yeah, this is the test. This is the practice one that you can work with.
Expelliarmus!
Still at it, I see.
Levioso!
So let's see, did you see that one? Yes. Oh yeah. I never knew what these eyes were. Like, what are they? Okay, let's see. What is the next thing on my list? Investigate the owlery. What's this one?
Revelio. Ah, a rhinoceros skeleton. I'm on the right track.
Let's see. Find this. Am I on the right track?
There's the fountain. I'm getting closer.
Okay.
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Is everything all right?
Yes, I'm sorry. I'm Nellie, by the way. I'm just so excited that the Daedalian keys are back.
The what keys?
The Daedalian keys. Surely you've seen them flying about. Rumour is that a former headmistress, Professor Moll, conjured them to protect the contents of certain locked cabinets years ago. Professor Black couldn't be bothered to disenchant the keys, and they appear every few years. You should try to catch one.
Why would I do that?
Each key will lead you to a locked cabinet somewhere in the castle. If you can manage to get the key into the cabinet lock, not an easy task, you may find a reward.
Let's see what time. I tell people, like, the show is at 7 o'clock. Like, I don't understand.
Perhaps I'll give it a go.
I hope you do. In fact, I think I heard one of the keys in the astronomy tower. You should listen for them. I hope you follow a few keys.
Oh,
at
no.
least. If you manage to open
Go
a
back to the
cabinet,
other-
I'd love to know what you find, if anything.
I didn't want to do that. I wanted to work on the other quest. This one. Let's continue with this one. Okay, here we go. Sorry about that. I had a text message. I'm hosting a show tonight, and literally it's on the flyer. 7 p.m.
This stairwell looks promising.
Once went to a muggle doctor. Truth. She'd fallen over and hit a little surface. Do you find it hard to get consistency?
This looks like the portrait from the map. Now where's the treasure? Revelio. here. There was a doorway hidden within the portrait. I wonder what came of Arthur's search.
That was cool. Let's see.
Everyone knows you can't conjure.
No, my friends are asking me, what time the show starts. I'm like, it's on the flyer. I tell them all the time. I'm like, yo, it is at, oh, there it is. I'm like, this wasn't here before. I'm like, it's on the flyer. The date, the time, the location is on the flyer. But no, nobody wants to listen to me at all.
Reparo.
Right, but everyone just wants things really quick, and I made my husband, he's like, where, can you send me the link to the show to talk about the ticket? I'm like, it's on the website. He's just like, fine. I'm like, oh my god.
Spare a moment? I could
Plus, I didn't even have my phone on me. You had your phone in your hand.
You wanted to speak with me?
I did. Hello, I'm Duncan Hobhouse. Pleasure to meet you. I've heard all about you, of course, confronting trolls and dragons.
What's going on now? So look, I just got another fucking thing. He's like, where is your show at? It's on the freaking flyer. The flyer. Jesus Christ. It's on the flyer. My dear heavens. I can't. I can't. All the information is on the flyer. The name of the bar, the time, the date, the address. It is on the flyer, people. Okay.
That's nice to hear. I have had my share of adventure.
Can't.
I hope my reputation.
What's going on with our society?
I'm going to presume your reputation is in fact warranted, in which case you are precisely the person I need. You see, we were learning to repel boggarts in Professor Hecat's class, and
because when 7 o'clock comes, my phone
unfortunately took the shape of a puffskein.
No.
Well, they seem innocent, but their tongues can be most disturbing.
Exactly.
This is why I stay in the
wish more of our
house.
fellow
I don't
students
go
agreed
out.
with you.
Only time I do
Regardless
go
of
out
how reasonable I believe my fear of puffskins to be,
which is only going to be
I'm
once a
beginning
month.
to get a reputation as a coward. Some have even taken to calling me.
And the crazy part,
Puffskein
the crazy
Donkey.
thing about this is that
I'm sorry to hear that. Words can be cruel.
when I told him about, when he's like, "What are you
keeps
doing this
offering to
weekend?
help
Are
me
you
in
going to
overcoming my fear, but
doing market
I'm too
days?"
afraid to take her up on
And
it.
Market Days is a
Anyway,
local
to
street
make matters
festival, and
worse,
now
I
everyone's coming
stupidly
out of
blurted out that I
town to
must
a
be
local
braver than
street
people
festival.
think,
I'm like, this is
since
too
I
much.
have been in the hidden herbology corridor.
The hidden
I told him, no,
herbology
I'm staying in this weekend. I have a show
Rumor
Sunday.
has it that the herbology
that
professor
I'm
before
hosting,
Professor Garlic kept
and
dangerous
he's
plants
like,
there.
well, I'm
It's
gonna be bar
supposedly
hopping.
so
I'm like,
overrun
okay,
now
cool.
that no one
Which he
dares
sounded like he
enter
was
it
not interested
anymore.
in at
I was
all.
hoping you could go there and bring
And
back
then I
evidence
sent the flyer
that I
to my
could use to show
friend, other
that,
friend.
well,
He's like,
I'd
well,
gone
yeah,
in.
I'm supposed to be hanging out
Say
with
a
John
bit of an
Michael. We're going
exceptionally
to be bar
dangerous
hopping, this
plant
and
of some
that. And I was
kind.
like, okay. He's like, if we have time or whatever, we'll stop by. I'm like, whatever.
Very well. If I'm in the area, perhaps I should take a
Oh my
look.
god.
Grand. I'd very much appreciate it.
Oh no, I sent
Come
him
and
the
find
flyer.
me if you get the proof.
It's on
I
the
shall
flyer.
be forever in your debt.
And it's like the whole back and
Hidden
forth
herbology
thing.
corridor. Sounds intriguing.
Oh, you have a show? Yes, I have a show. Where is it? The flyer is posted on my social media. I've already told you where I was gonna be at my buddies, the bar. The name of the bar is called My Buddies. Ooh, what's this? Also, when you're playing this, make sure you do as many side quests as possible, because if you keep doing the main mission, you're gonna not be able to like go back to those quests, I think.
Expelliarmus!
Oh no, I need the other one.
Incendio!
I really have made a mess of things.
Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Thank you for asking. I'm Cressida, by the way.
God.
And I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian. You see, I'm fond of creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
That sounds brilliant, actually.
Thank you. Somehow I don't think the librarian will see it that way. I collect the books.
That really ruffled my feathers.
Except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the peace of the library. Our meet
That's how I
told
know
Madam Scribner
that
they were my books flying
he doesn't
around.
listen
So
to
she
me.
said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps
At
you
all.
could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
Right, and that's what I'm trying not to do right now, is I'm trying not to rush through it, but also like do like the side quests and stuff, because that will help me level up and, you know, face the other larger, the main missions.
I suppose I could help, if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands. If you could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
It's a relief to finally have an
Oh,
answer as to
heavens.
why that portrait was empty.
Like, ugh. And it's not just him. Like,
I'm going to have to use Accio to get to those books. Got it. Only 4 more to go.
it's like my other friend too. Like, he knows where I'm performing. He's like, what time? I'm like, I sent you. He's the first person I sent the flyer to.
This must be Cressida's diary. I'd want this back too if I were her.
Like, I sent you the flyer first. Actually, second, because I sent it to my co-host to make sure. Actually, no, I sent it to him third. First person I sent it to was my co-host to make sure everything was good to go, and he gave me a thumbs up. Then we sent it to the bar manager, so he'll give us a thumbs up. But I'm like, child, like for real. All the information that you need is on the flyer. Just look at the flyer.
That's the last book. Now to take them back to Cressida.
But when he finds out that the tickets are $10, he better not freaking be ticked off, because look, everything's not free in this world. Plus, I need to pay the entertainers. Oh, people.
Nearly dying, human.
Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief.
Oh yeah, true.
Thank you.
So sometimes
I'll happily take the heavy lot off your
give
hands now.
me your arm. And right.
Here you are.
Well, lesson learned. I certainly won't be practicing any charms in the library again anytime soon. Now, to work out where I went wrong. Perhaps I should start brushing up on my Latin. Thank goodness some people are trustworthy. Certainly.
Like, there are some shows that are free. Like, at Charlie's, they give you a budget. And based off of that, your show, and because they're a well-known bar, and it's on the Strip in Chicago and on Halstead, people are going to go there regardless to buy drinks. So the money they give us is supposed to amp up our show at like Charlie's, so more people will come in, buy the drinks, and Charlie's gets busy a lot, so it's a lot. I just be like, y'all need to just chill. Okay, I need to go check on my plant that I grew. Whee! When I tell you this school is humongous, it is humongous. 1 minute. I hear something.
Revelio.
I thought. Oh, wait a minute. Nope, that's a hummingbird. Is that a key or a hummingbird? That was a hummingbird. Ooh, 1 minute. Can I interact with it?
Sometimes you can find
We're gonna go here. What in the world? What's going on here? Oh. Oh, no. There we go. I don't know what I need to do there, but I'll figure that out soon. Like, jeez Louise.
These dry vines are one spark away from becoming kindling. Expelliarmus! Incendio!
Yeah, it was a butter. Oh.
This must be the entrance to the hidden herbology corridor.
Oh my god, who is... Noah, what do you want? And you know what else? Let me message him first, because I'm gonna tell you something else that really grinds my gears. Another thing that grinds my gears is people who are like, I guess, are always like, oh, I don't see
Devil's
you,
Snare
this and that, and it's
seems
like,
to
oh, I have a
thrive in
show
darkness.
coming up.
Perhaps
You should
it doesn't
come. They're like, well, I don't go out until it's like late out. Then it's like, then you're not gonna see me because I'm not always out at like late. It's like, come on now. If you want to see me, you're gonna have to come out during the day.
Lumos.
It's like, what if I don't want to hang out with you at night? What if I want to do something during the day?
Expelliarmus!
Oh no.
Incendio! Lumos.
Let's see, when younger, we never went out until... Like... He's not even young! He's like near his 40s. And I'm only 5 years before I even hit 40. I'm like, I don't mind hanging out, like, late. Like, I don't mind at all. But my show, like, he only saw me perform once. And most of the things he saw me perform was on social media. And I'm like, ciao.
Expelliarmus. Levioso. Lumos. Seems the devil's snare was protecting a chest of some kind.
It's like, are you really my friend, or I don't know. But like every time I'm like, yo, you should come to my show. What time is it at? Oh, it's like 9 o'clock. Oh, that's too early. I gotta do this and that and this. I'm like, okay. And then when it's like literally, like my work is at night, even like at 11 o'clock. He's like, sometimes I have gigs at 11 o'clock.
Tentacular would be enough for Duncan to prove his
And
bravery.
I'm just like, yo, you should come to my show. What time is it at? 11 o'clock. Well, I'm already in the bed. I'm like, okay. And then I'll get home around, like, the show will end around like 1:30ish. So I'll get home around like 2. And then he's like, what are you doing? I'm like, I just got in the house. Oh, come over. We're playing, we're having a game night. No! Like, no, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that at all. It's like, I'm not doing that at all. Like, how dare you? Like, no. You only want to use me when it's convenient for you. Like, no. No. Like, no. Like, you could have came out to my show, and then, you could have came out to my show, then I would have came to your place for a game night. No. 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 Through.
So many
People are trying to have their cake and eat it too. Even though if you have cake, you should eat it, but that phrase, I swear, always gets me every time.
I wish there was something I could
finally
do.
have an answer as to why that portrait was empty.
Wow, he literally just morphed through that door. Let's see, I'm generally in bed by 11:30, but if to go out once, I'm already, well, right.
Have you found anything to, prove my bravery yet?
Hello, Duncan. I have the proof you wanted.
Like, it's crazy.
That's one leaf. Must have been a giant
And,
venomous
like,
tentacular.
My
It's
show
even more
is
than I
like
expected.
an
I
hour
knew
and
you were
like
the one to
45
ask.
minutes tonight.
I appreciate you getting it for me.
And I just know.
Of course. I hope this helps you prove yourself.
This is sure to put an end to Puffskein Dunking
I
for
just
good.
know that,
when I show everyone in the common room tonight, this'll show everyone
Like,
how
the people that I
ridiculous
know,
that
they're gonna be
nickname
like,
was.
so what are we
Thank you
doing
again,
after this?
and have
I'll
a
be
good
like,
day. I know I will.
I don't want to go to Boys Town, for
Thank
sure.
you for all of your help.
Like, I can do
Dunking
Andersonville,
for
I
me.
can do any other place, but Boys Town. Market days, today's the last day of market days. I do not want to be around people from out of town, you know, being rude, and that's my one thing. Like, I'm now 35 years old. I have learned that if I want to keep my peace, I need to be in locations where I know that people will not be rude, and, you know, people who have manners. Me, I'm like, you know, if I know that stuff's gonna happen, I'm staying home. And, you know, it's, I don't take people's crap. And I will say something if, like, someone bumps into me and don't say excuse me. Oh, there's another person there. There's so many side quests. Ooh.
Leviosa.
Am I going the right? I'm going the right direction.
Revelio.
Oh, person. Cause like I stayed my butt indoors all this weekend throughout market days. That's one reason I don't go to clubs anymore. They get so yes, and it's like I'm using this. What's he saying? Yes, I do go out, but I will go out around like 9 o'clock or 10, because I'll go to like one place I know that is not crowded at all, like around that time, and plus I know the staff, so I'll go there, have a few drinks, talk to the staff, we'll kiki. I'll know a few people that walk in, but then once it started getting crowded around 12:30, 1 o'clock, that's when it's my time to go home. I'm like, nope, it's my time to go. Bye, everybody.
Revelio.
I'll be like, it is time for me to go. Y'all have a great evening. Because, like, I'm not for it, child. Not at all. Ooh, there's the key. And I don't have the... crap. Where is it?
Accio. A Devanian key. I wonder where it might lead me. There's the cabinet. How do I get this key in there?
I don't know. Oh, there it goes. Oh, I gotta slap it in front of it. Okay, here we go. Come on.
Brilliant.
There we go.
An old coin. Perhaps Nellie knows what it means.
Alrighty, let's go see Nellie.
Hello there.
We don't like Nellie. Nellie's a Trump supporter. It's getting hot in here. Okay. It's been a good 2 hours. Once I do talk to Nellie, I have to start getting ready. Well, one, I need to put something in my stomach. Two, I need to neatly pack my stuff. Three, take a shower, do my hair. Oh, heavens. Argue with people. When I tell you, I feel bad for these kids. This big old school. She's still outside.
Were you able to follow one of the Daedalian keys?
Hello, Nellie. I managed to get a Daedalian key into its lock.
Brilliant.
Oh
What
no,
did
I was
you
talking
find
about
in
the
cabinet?
Nelly Nelly rapper
A
Nelly.
curious token of some sort.
Looks like some sort of house token. I bet it unlocks house chests. I call them house chests. I've seen the one in Gryffindor and heard they're also in the other common rooms as well. Keep an eye out. I do hope you continue on. For so much effort, the prize must be something grand.
I should see this.
Okay, here we go. Let me save the game. I am done for today. Well, that's why there aren't. Yeah, because it's night. Okay, I'm done for today. Let's see. I know tomorrow. What am I gonna do tomorrow? I want to go to the gym tomorrow. I'm trying to go to the gym as early as possible. And then if I can leave this house by if I can leave this house by 10 or 11 to go to the gym, that'd be 2 hours. Come back by 12, shower, eat, and then jump on by like 2. Then I'm gonna be back playing Hogwarts. So that is the plan. That is the plan. Thank you. I will have fun tonight. I will be safe. I'm gonna be a little bit more nervous because like I haven't hosted a show in a very long time. So it's gonna be cool. It's gonna be awesome. So I'm super excited. I know hopefully there'll be some vendors there to hopefully, fingers crossed, sponsor the show. Some tequila vendors that will help us, pay our entertainers. But I will let you all know. Well, I'll let you know. I don't know who else is watching. But I'll let you know tomorrow when I jump back on. But yes, you have a safe day, a great day. Enjoy the rest of your day, and relax for me. All right, bye.